Check out this dope bonus tutorial only for YouTube members. Welcome back to a new tutorial. Today we are creating layered clothes simulations like the artist Marterium. This is a really simple step-by-step guide to learning this mesmerizing effect. Let's go!
The 3D objects.
Find the code in the video and get project files. Be quick, Artinvaders. The files are only freely available for 24 hours after the video release. Alright, let's start with the tutorial. And first, we have to insert a disk. And we will later on work with physics. So it's important that you use the same value as me to get the same result in the end. Go under the object tag. We use a radius of 400. Disk segments we need 5 and rotation segments 20. The edges are not perfect now, but we needed low poly to get a better animation preview and a faster one. So that's enough for now. Now we duplicate the disk with the cloner tool. Put the disk under the cloner, go under the cloner and change the mode to linear. We need a count of 25. And in this window, you can change the space between the disks. Here we need 5 centimeters. In the next step, we turn off the gravity. Go under the scene settings, go under simulate, then scene and 0 gravity out. Perfect. In the next step, we insert a simulation tag, select the cloner, simulation tags, and we need clothes. So now we need forces. Forces you can find under the simulate tag here in the top. Here are the forces. In this project we need rotation. It's important that the cloner is selected before you select the force. Select rotation, and to get the right direction from the force we have to go under the coordinates, rotate it under H by 90 degrees. And we need the same position. Position Y is 70 centimeters. And yeah, so in the next step, we need a spherical field. Go under the fields tag, press this button here, hold it, and now you have a lot of options. Select spherical field. Here we have to change the blending mode to max, and we need a size of 100 that fits. Alright, now we go to the rotation back, go under the object tag, and under angle speed you can increase and decrease the effect. Here we need a really strong value of 1500, and if we hit play everything should work now. Yeah, it's moving, that looks good. Perfect. And as you can see, it's really low poly. Now we will change it. First we need a subdivision surface, and we also need a cloth surface. Put the subdivision surface under it, then the cloner under the subdivision surface. The cloth surface is important for us because here we can change the thickness of our disks. Here we choose a value of 0.5. We want that the disks have different sizes to get a unique animation. So select the cloner, go under this tag, and here we have the random effector. And as you can see, the disks have different sizes, but it's way too strong. Go under the parameter tag and change all positions to 5 centimeters. Perfect. In the end, we go under the render settings, we change the format to 1080 by 1350 pixels. It's the typical Instagram format. And we insert the camera, press this icon to fix the render region. I work all the time with focal length to get a different perspective on the 3D object. And here I use 24. Now you can zoom in again. And in the end, we insert a plane as the background. And that's it for the 3D object part. Watch the next tutorial 2 weeks before release as a YouTube member. More information's in the info box or in the caption.
The materials.
Now you can download all HDRI maps and textures for the material part.
Go, go, go. download it.
And let's move on with the tutorial. Alright, now we came to the cool part, the material part. And for this, first we start the material manager here on this side and also the render view. And let's get started. First we insert a light. In this project we work with a dome light. Go under the dome light, object tag, press add graph, and now you can insert a HDRI map. In this case, we work with the studio map. You find it for free on my Patreon. Perfect. In the next step, we increase the light under the intensity multiplier. Here I use a value of 3.5. And now we can start with our first material. Double click in this window here, drag and drop it on the background, open the material. Here we change the metalness value to 0.5 and the roughness value also to 0.5 and entropy also to 0.5. Here we also make the light. Here we also change the color to a light gray. That looks good. And in the next step, we create our 3D object material. For this, we need a preset material. You can find it under Redshift, material, materials, and material. Alright. Drag and drop the material on the 3D object and open it. Here we change to the plastic preset, and we also need ramp to change the colors to a gradient, and we also need Fresnel connected this way with each other. And let's change some values. Here we need under roughness 0.2. And yeah, that's it. Now we have to change the ramp, the color ramp. Press here in the window. To create new colors, we need total 4 colors. Bring them near together, and now we can change them. This white color is white. This black color we change also to white. And here we use a purple. If you want the same color as I use, here is my color code. And in the next step, we also need a blue color. Here is my color code. Perfect. In the last step, we also go here under the render settings, go under advanced, then Redshift, and now you have more parameters that you can change. We need denoise. And if we hit play, the animation is ready. So that's it. I really hope that you liked the tutorial. It was a shorty, but a really cool project, I think. If you like it or not, write it in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please consider supporting me with a like, comment, or even a subscription. Thank you, Artinvaders. And we see us in the next week.